Did you know that you can fish in World of Warcraft? I've been playing for 10 years and I had no clue about this, but if you see water and you have a fishing pole, you can fish there. So naturally, I wanted to go somewhere that was chill and had a nice view to fish for 10 hours straight. This landed me in Maraudon for obvious reasons. So let's see what we can get fishing in Maraudon for 10 hours. Now this is the part where I'd usually go into a montage or something, but today I'm going to be doing a rant about a shitty game called Warframe. Warframe is a third-person action shooter developed by people who watch baseball. Now to be fair, the game is actually very good looking and the movement is fucking crisp. I mean, just like how smooth this movement is, you can just zip around anywhere you want. Too bad the actual gameplay is just so freaking boring. It's essentially a hack and slash with a few different variants. For example, you'll sometimes be defending a point, or other times you'll be running to another point to defend it, and every once in a while you'll be killing people at a point. Now there is a bit to this game where you can change your character and they have special abilities, and then you can upgrade things like this to tune your character to what you want. However, it doesn't feel good when making your character stronger, because the mobs are just bullet sponges. There were very few mobs that I went up against that had actual mechanics to them. Honestly, it all feels really hollow because the base gameplay is just really repetitive, and this is coming from someone who only plays WoW. I've been spamming Starfire for the past 6 years, and yet it's still way more enjoyable than this shit. It really feels like a mobile game. Not much going on, the story is meh, but there's a lot of movement and big flashy stuff so they can hook you in. Now I know some of you might be seething right now, calling me out because I haven't really played the game or there's so much more to it that I'm not talking about, but I have freaking 57 hours put into this game, and people kept telling me to keep going and that I'm almost at the good part. Why do I have to put 100 hours into a game to actually make it fun? That makes absolutely no sense. Here's a wild thought, make your game fun right off the bat.
King's honor, friend.
There are a few good things about the game. One is surprisingly the community. The community was very welcoming and very patient, helping me to understand the game and how to get better at it. And the second redeeming factor is this absolute banger of a song.
Call our home, push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. It's the song of sun.
And that's really about it. I'm sorry, the game just isn't fun and I don't want to spend my time doing something boring that feels useless and not rewarding. Anyhow, after spending 10 hours fishing in Maraudon, this is what we got. A total of 948 raw redgill, 573 nightfin, 189 oily blackmouth, 216 mithril head trout, 6 superior healing potions, 3 greater mana potions, and 2 raw gold from offhands and selling in the redgill / mithril head trout. Now since this is fishing, the farm actually depends on what time of day you are fishing, which means if you want nightfin then you need to do this around midnightish so they can actually be caught. Now this is the part where I'd usually go over the gold total and see how much we actually made from selling all the fish, especially the nightfin, which are the moneymaker here. However, I took some time off before TBC released and it actually released sooner than I thought, so I had a surplus of fish that no one was willing to buy. However, we can kind of speculate and estimate how much we would have made. So at the time when I was farming this, nightfin was actually going for 15 GA stack and we got roughly 28 stacks, so the total would have been 429 gold. So not really a good farm at all, however it was a chill farm and I was able to watch some shows and whatnot while just kind of sitting there and chilling. So not a bad spot to be honest with you. Anyhow, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, it really does help me as a content creator, and if you want to see more from me then hit that sub button. Make sure to have a good day and peace.